So, good morning, class.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, please take your seats. Let's check your attendance first. Who is absent today?
No one is absent.
Okay, thank you. So, before we proceed to our new topic, can anyone tell me what is the topic yesterday?
Atomic structure.
Very good. So, what are these atomic structure? Anyone from the class? Miss Lucidia.
The atomic structures are the protons, neutrons, and electrons.
Okay, thank you, Miss Lucidia. Okay, class, to formally begin our new topic, I have these three pictures. Can you tell me what is this? Okay, anyone from the class?
Ma'am,
Okay, Miss Laarni.
the picture represented in the first row is the stone.
And then the second one.
Ma'am,
Okay, Miss Laarni.
it's a water, ma'am.
Okay, another one. Yes. And then can you tell me what is the shape of this stone?
Circle or oval, ma'am?
Can we touch it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How about the water? Do water in the bottles have a similar in shape?
Yes, ma'am.
And then, lastly, the balloon. What is the inside the balloon?
Air.
Okay, thank you. These things are called,
Matter.
okay, can everyone say matter?
Matter.
Okay, so we're done with our motivation. Thank you for your cooperation, kids.
So class, before we start our lessons, here are our learning objectives. At the end of the lesson, you are expected to learn what are the three phases of matter, appreciate the importance of matter, create a Venn diagram composed of different characteristics of solid, liquid, and gas.
So our topic for today is all about three phases of matter. So there are three classical states of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. Who can give me an example of solid? Yes?
Solid stone, ma'am.
Very good. How about liquid?
Water, ma'am.
Okay, very good. And lastly, how about gas?
Gasoline, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So for you to understand it well, Miss Nicanor, can you read what is solid?
Solid is usually described as a solid if it can hold its own shape and it's hard to compress. The particles in a solid are closely packed together.
Okay, very good. So the example of solid is chair, stone, and table. Next, Miss Zambrano, can you read what is liquid?
Liquid is a type of matter with a specific properties that make it less rigid than a gas. A liquid can flow and does not have a specific shape like solid.
Okay, very good. So lastly is what is gas?
Gas, the molecules in gases are much more spread out than in solid or liquid. They vibrate and move freely at high speed. A gas will fill any containers, but if the containers is not sealed, the gas will escape.
Okay, very good. So the example of gas is gasoline. So these things are what we call matter.
So let's proceed to application. What is the state of matter that can hold its own shape and it's hard to compress?
Picture
About?
liquid, ma'am.
Thank you. What about the state of matter that can be poured or take shape of the container? Genitive.
Gas, ma'am.
Very good. And lastly, what is the state of matter that cannot be seen or touched? Again,
Matter, ma'am.
thank you. Grade 1 for sheet of paper, I have a picture here which I will going to show it to you.
Oh, 1/4.
Thank you.
1/4.
what you're going to do is you will write S if the picture is solid, L if it's liquid, and G if gas. Are you ready?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, class, pass your paper.
Teacher. Class, so your assignment in a 1-8 illustration board, you will make a Venn diagram composed of different characteristics of solid, liquid, and gas. You must be creative. Understand, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's all for today. Goodbye, class.
Bye, ma'am.